The video you're going to see is for a buck that I have called Tyne Mark. And I'm going to tell you right at the outset that I did not get this deer on this particular day, nor did I even get a shot at this buck. Now, this buck here is not Tyne Mark. This buck was a deer a friend got during the 2019 season, this past season, in northeast Wisconsin. And I'm out in my taxidermy shop right now, and I am in the process of mounting this deer for my friend. But the hunt you're going to see took place in north central Wisconsin, right along the UP border of Michigan, in Vilas County, and it was on November 28th of 2019. The day before this hunt, we received a 16-inch snowstorm. So as I was going through the woods on the particular day you're going to see, I was in anywhere from mid-calf to knee-deep snow. So it was really deep. It actually made the tracking at times rather difficult. But the reason I'm including this hunt is that this buck along the track, from when I picked him up in the morning until I left the track late in the afternoon, he left all the characteristic signs of a mature buck along the way. So I wanted to include that to show you some of those signs and excitement that can unfold during the adventure that is a day of tracking. Now, tracking is not common in northern Wisconsin. In fact, I picked this method up from hunters out in the east coast of the United States, New Hampshire, Vermont, Maine. But as I've done it, this season is my third season completed here of having committed to tracking. 2018, I got a nice 9-point buck. So I wanted to try it again. And you'll see today I was close. The track I was on was rather old. I knew that when I took it, but I thought maybe I could catch up to him. I feel like I was fairly close, never really freshened the track up 100%. But it was fun in the fresh snow to see the signs he left. So I hope you enjoy it. I apologize in advance also for the quality of some of the video. It was a self-filmed hunt with my cell phone. I'm rather rookie at filming. So you'll see in the video I did not orient my phone correctly. So I apologize for those details. But I think you'll get the feel for the hunt. And I really hope you enjoy it. So thanks for tuning in.
This is Muskie Lake in Vilas County. He's traveling right along the shoreline. The sound of the lapping ice is helping me out. Okay, this buck's track is right here. And he went around this tree this way because his antlers wouldn't fit through that opening. So he's at least 14 inches wide. All right. Okay, here's a bed. It's about 120 yards from where I talked last. So he laid here, kind of up on a ridge, in some balsams. Again, this is his bed, so he's laying on top of the snow. Hard to tell how old it is. Don't look real crusty. But again, right there. And maybe, probably that antler mark. His back was here. One of his tracks takes off his walking. So I just gained time on him. So I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna take it easy. And we'll keep you posted. Alright, I came to a spot, another cutting, where he laid down, looks like. It's a big bed. Easily could be him. There's some dirt kicked up in it. If I can zoom this in. It's not frozen. It looks like he leaves the really sure this is a buck now. So here's one of his tracks right there. And here's where he stuck his nose in the snow to eat something. And then if you look up here, right here. So his nose is here. Up here, antler mark. And this could be another antler mark here. So nose, antler mark, antler mark. Big track. This is a nice buck. Okay, I'm going to shoot a little video here on the track. I just came up to this aspen. It's fresh green rub, bark on top of the snow. Still on this deer. He's a good one. His track is enormous. So I'm hoping that we can make the 2 points connect. Gotta catch him in the right spot. I think he might be close. It feels like it. More possible antler marks in the snow. I mean, if these are antler marks, it could be a 10-pointer, it looks like. So that buck came up from the lake. Lake's over there. He was down over that hill. He came up this road. He stopped and saw that stand and turned right around. And now he's heading down here. I was just in a spot. It took me a while to figure it out. He was eating, but he left antler marks a couple times. He's a nice buck. If I get him, he's going to have a nice rack. All right. He just came through a bottom. Now he's going up a ridge. Looked like he stuck his nose down in here to eat. And wow. And I could see if he was rooting around with his nose down in that hole, his antlers would have been going like this. That's clearly antler marks. And that's a buck. Oh, he's good 18-inch bred. He's big. Oh my goodness. Alright, I hope he gives me an opportunity. Hope the points connect. I'm going to stay on him. Okay, so another bed. What time is it? It is 12:23. Another bed. You can see the big track, obviously, but right here. That's where his hind leg was. And that would be tarsal gland. So I think he laid here. It's really hard to follow in this deep snow out in these cuts. I'm in this just sort of thick stuff. Oh, it's annoying. Really hard. Especially when you get mixed in with other deer, but alright, so it looks like he laid here a while and got up.
So I continued on this buck for the rest of the afternoon from the time I left him there in that last, from that last bed where he left his tarsal glands. He actually ended up making a big swing between two lakes. He got down to the end of the lakes, then he turned back and went back in the opposite direction up the shore of the other lake. And he ended up almost back where he started. Well, actually, it was right near the road where I had my car parked, where I had started him in the morning. So he ended up making a big loop. Towards the end of the day, he got back near the road where there were lots of other tracks mixed in. And since the snow was, at this point, it was 24 hours old, his track got mixed in with so many other deer that were up near cabins, which were near the road here in this area, that I ended up not being able to unwind or untangle his from the rest. And I ran out of daylight, so I had to leave his track that day. I ended up going back to the same area on a subsequent day, which I'm going to film that hunt also. So check my channel out. You'll be able to see that one too. I don't think I was ever back on the same deer, so he's still out there. I'm excited for him, what he might become for this following year, barring him surviving. Now, the area where he is, there's a lot of wolves in that area as well. And so we'll see. Definitely a spot that worth checking out again. And sure, it was an exciting day. It was my second day of tracking during the latter part of the Wisconsin season. So that's the November 28th hunt. Thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe or like this sort of content, leave a comment if you want to, and tune back in. I'll be posting some of the other hunts from 2019 in short order. I've got a little time now during this COVID-19 quarantine statewide shutdown that we're on in Wisconsin. So this is giving me some time to catch up on some of the video editing that otherwise I don't really have time for. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.